I'm Rotachi and welcome to whatever this is. If you are new here, welcome, pull up a chair. And if you've been here before, thank you for being here again. Please do not forget to like, share, subscribe and support your girl, please. I will go straight into the video now. So when I started my fitness journey, I wanted to be fit. I wanted to be able to climb stairs without doing I wanted to be able to lift things without, struggling. I wanted to be strong. I wanted to see progress. It wasn't necessarily going to be a lifestyle for me, but it has fast become a lifestyle for me and I do not regret it one bit. When I first started, I would admit I didn't know anything. I was back in Nigeria then. I remember there was this day I was on the treadmill and I don't know what happened. All I know is I wanted to get off the treadmill, but I didn't know how to stop it to get off. And then I stopped running while on the treadmill and I fall. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so thankful that it was just one person that was there, because if it was like everybody that was there, I would change gyms straight up. Over time, I got a personal trainer that helped me, at least in the beginning times, and now I do not need a personal trainer anymore. So if you are here and you want to start your own fitness journey, or you have already started it but you need some motivation, or you just need to take it more seriously, here are things that I wish someone told me when I started mine. Number one tip I'm going to give you is to have a clear goal. Ask yourself, why is fitness important to me? What am I trying to attain or maintain? This will be your motivation and your driving force when life decides to life, because we all know life is always lifing. You have it locked in your head, so even when you are feeling demotivated, even when you don't want to get up from bed, even when you don't want to leave your comfort zone, you are forced to leave it because you know there is a goal that you are trying to attain to. So ask yourself, why do I want to start working out? The next tip I will have for you is for you to start small, and when you start small, you ease into it and then you can build from there and become stronger and become better, get more endurance, and then you can do more. But you have to pace yourself, especially if you're just starting. Give yourself time to get used to the strain of workout, because whether we like it or not, workout is strain. You have to give your body time to actually acclimatize to this new way of life, and then it becomes easier with time. The third tip I'm going to give you is to learn the basics. Focus on compound movements. Compound movements are movements or workouts that focus on not just one muscle group. They focus on multiple muscle groups within the body. Examples are the squats, the deadlifts, the rows, the bench presses. Once you learn this, these are foundations for any other workout you want to do. Focus on having the right form. A lot of people get injured or just don't see enough progress because they do not have the right form. I for one have suffered from this. I was doing deadlifts, but I had the wrong form and I ended up hurting my lower back and I was basically not able to do anything with my back for 2 weeks, and it could have been worse. Make sure the foundation is that you know your basics. Also focus on consistency instead of intensity. Consistency means showing up when you have to show up. If Mondays are meant for cardio, show up for cardio. If Wednesdays are meant for back, show up for back. If you are focusing on intensity, and by this I mean if you're thinking, oh, I can come to the gym one day and get everything done, you cannot force your body to do a group of exercises all in one day and say, I've ticked this box and that's the end of the gym for me till next week. You are not doing yourself any favors, because you will burn yourself out. You will not see proper muscle growth and you will not see proper improvement in your overall physical health. The next tip is to not chase soreness. Yes, part of building muscle, you get sore. If you're pushing yourself so much, if every single time you finish that workout, you feel like you cannot use those muscles you worked on, you are doing something wrong. It's okay to be sore. However, there's a difference between feeling sore and being in excruciating pain. Do not work yourself so much that you feel like you cannot function. A lot of people say that, oh, if you are not sore after a workout, it is a bad sign. While that may be true to an extent, it's not necessarily always the case. There are some workouts that are meant for mobility. There are some workouts that are meant for your cardio health. Do not expect yourself to feel sore after every workout. It shouldn't be something where it's like you're always chasing, oh, I have to feel the pain, I have to feel the burn. You are not giving your body room to heal. You are not giving your body room to grow. The next advice I'm going to give is that you should not compare yourself with anybody else. Everybody's body is different. You might have the same goal as this next person, but this person has a different body composition than you. or started their journey 2 years ago, you're just starting yours. Nigerians will say focus on your focus. Focus on your focus. Leave every other person alone. That would also help you handle gym anxiety. It's good to get motivations from people around you, but do not compare yourself to that person. Focus on yourself and you begin to enjoy the journey because you're in a competition with yourself. And then in terms of progress, don't be fixated on the scale. There are many other ways to track your progress, and I'll give you examples. You can track your progress by measuring your waist, the thighs. Do you want your thighs to be bigger or smaller? Have a picture of you beginning, and then in 1 month, 2 months of consistency at the gym, take another picture and compare it. The thing about going to the gym is that the progress happens little by little. A lot of people think it's like, oh, snap of your fingers kind of thing. 1 minute I'm this way, the next minute I'm the most toned person ever. It doesn't work like that. It's a gradual thing. And the only way you can notice that progress is if you keep track of it. You take note of it. Oh, last time I was able to lift 10 kg. Now I'm lifting 20 kg comfortably. You have tracked that progress. No, you're getting stronger. It might not necessarily translate into what you are seeing on the scale, because if you're bodybuilding, you're replacing fat with muscle. Sometimes the scale is not a true test of your fitness. Next tip I'm going to give you is for you to fuel your body properly. Your body needs carbs. Your body needs protein. If you are starving yourself, it is not sustainable, because by default your body is tailored to want energy. Now when the rubber hits the road is knowing how to eat, what to eat, and when to eat. I do not succumb to the idea or the school of thought that I have to eat things I do not want to eat to be fit, or I have to stop eating things I enjoy eating to be fit. That is not the only way to have a good diet. Moderation is key. And finally, have the right attitude. Having the right attitude towards workout or working out will rewire your brain. Because if you're going into the gym and it's like, oh my god, I don't want to be here, by default your brain is already expecting you to do something that you hate. I have to focus on the fact that this is essential for the fitness goal that I have. So I look past that. If it's something like, oh, I don't really want to go to the gym is not my space, the gym is not my thing, start from home. Remember that it is your fitness journey. It doesn't have to look like mine, it doesn't have to look like any other person's, and there is no such thing as a perfect start. There is just a start. So give yourself the permission to begin today. And that has been it for today's episode of whatever this is. If you're still tuned in, if you're still watching, thank you so much for being here. You are an OG and I am grateful for your support. If you have any questions or comments, let me know what you are thinking in the comment section. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.